Welcome everybody. Today I'm going to present you the best PvP deck of 2021. So it's been a long time this deck has been on the top. You already know it's this deck. You saw Dice X doing with this deck over 100 win streak. And yeah, they did a balance patch and they brought the speed gun dice into the game, but it's a counter to this deck, but nobody's really playing speed gun. It's counter to this deck. There aren't really many that flow players in the PvP meta, but this is one of the strongest. So I already talked about this deck when I presented you the top 5 PvP deck. This was the first place deck. Now I'm just going to show you how to play this deck, and you're going to see the PvP battles. And against which deck this deck can struggle a little is against Solar. Solar, it depends on your RNG and mirror matches. Those are the only two decks where this deck loses against. Assassin or whatever other decks out there, there's almost no problem. Even against Typhoon Royal is no problem. Against any assassin you see in my gameplay, I played against many assassin decks. Played against one Yin Yang deck. He was happy and he didn't know I was playing Royal. Then he noticed and he lost. Yeah. So how do you play the Royal Flame flow deck? First thing, you need the Pantheon battlefield, because once the flame dice is on the Pantheon, it's going to crit for sure, and the damage, it's huge, and with crit it's greater. That's why you need the Pantheon battlefield. And also one thing, it's when you need to know how to play flame. So flame, when you have 2, 3 or 4 flames on the field, you can hover over them. And when do you release the flame? I will what I do, I will try to go over the board. So I flick my finger over the board so I don't accidentally merge the flame dice. It happened to me once or twice in the gameplay. I forgot to flick my finger with the dice over the board so I don't accidentally merge with any dice on the board when I have the flame on the same dot number. That's one important information that can help you not accidentally merge any flames. And I already said it in my PvP meta deck, but I'm going to say it again. When you play this deck, do not upgrade flame dice at the beginning. Go with flow all the way first, all the way to max. After that, you can focus on the flame dice. Because once you have the flow max, your opponent's going to have trouble as much as your flow dots get higher. And once that's where Royal kicks in. Where, for example, when you play against a Solar player, you know his Solar is going to kill everything instantly, but then you're going to use your Royal. Then the Solar is deactivated, and he needs to quickly reactivate the Solar as well. But with the flow, he's going to have trouble because he don't have that much time to reactivate. If he's playing Solar Blizzard, then he might have a little bit more time. But to Blizzard there's a cap, and to Flow there's no cap in PvP. So it's going to be hard for him, for sure. So those were the main tips how to play the deck. And you don't need really high dot flames, you need high dot flows. But you need the flame on the critical spot, that's crucial. And that's it with the talking part. If you have any more question about this deck, comment down below. That's it with the talking part. Now enjoy the rest of the gameplay.